Hey, my name is Cat Hiss. I go by Ghost or GhostFalcon. I'm from Cannon Air Force Base. I'm a captain in the Air Force, aircraft maintenance officer. Been in for about 5 years. Just hit my 5-year mark last month, and I'm about to move over to Holloman, so just 4 hours south of here. I've deployed twice with Cannon, and I've worked on the C-17s out at Charleston, the AC-130 Whiskey, the MC-130J, MQ-9s and CV-22s here at Cannon, and about to move over to the F-16s. So, a little bit about myself. I want to say my first game I ever played was Pokemon Fire on the Game Boy. I remember getting that when I was at a Taekwondo tournament, and someone found in the Lost and Found. I'm like, can I have that? I want to play. From there, I really played a lot of FIFA growing up, and then a whole bunch of NASCAR. But we played it a little bit different than normal NASCAR. One person, if we were playing with 2 people, one person drove backwards and made giant crashes. The other person raced around to win. So, a little bit backwards. Most recently, it's been Elder Scrolls and Call of Duty.
He's only got like 15 people after him, and he's one dude, and he's managing to pull this all off. Damn.
Oh my god. How did he survive right there? I'm kind of taking over from Arythro of being the AFG Elder Scrolls admin, and I'm taking that over from her, trying to do some more events in there for our limited group that play, but I joined that last July because Arythro kind of convinced me to. We're both here at Cannon, so. But Call of Duty, I play in some of the Regiment GG leagues, which is another veterans organization, as well as some of their Roiker connections that they have going on. Yeah, so the building in the middle of the circle has 9 people on top of it.
Oh my god.
Holy sh-
Besides for that, I kind of just find the events for the Call of Duty guys on base and say, hey, go play this. I'm not good enough to go play it, but you guys are.
He's right there.
Yeah, there's one running.
He's on the bridge.
He's dolphin diving across the bridge. Yeah, we have a pretty good security forces group of Call of Duty players here. I started getting interested in doing the ambassador gig back when they showed up at LOA, or Logistics Officers Association, last year. So last March, not this past one, but the last one. And they had a giant booth. One of our 2-star generals for the career field was a big advocate for Call of Duty and just gaming in general in the military ranks. It was like, hey, let's get these guys out here. We had some cadets that are about to be logistics officers from the academy. They were there as well, tying in just all the different portions of the branch into here's gaming. Here's how we connect to our airmen, and definitely that booth was the hit of the year for the entire event. A whole bunch of people coming in, playing, getting connected. So that's when I kind of was like, hey, I would like to help out and do this for Cannon because we're in the middle of nowhere. So having something that kind of connects us all is great. We've been doing a bunch of newcomers events as well as Cannon Clash, which was actually made by our longtime, never going to be an ambassador, but our potential ambassador. He has been running Cannon Clash since he got here back in 2021. Essentially, it's a 3-day, about 72 hours straight of gaming, where we get the airmen out of the dorms into the local community center and invite them to game in person with each other instead of gaming online. We have everything from Uno to Jenga to Connect 4, Call of Duty, Magic, Pokemon, you name it, we have something there. This last one was actually really hype with Jenga, so that was awesome. Not even just for myself, but for one of my airmen, I could go, hey, you play this game. I don't think we have any other people that play it at this base, but join this Discord server, join this website, and you have thousands of people across the Air Force. You'll probably find a good number that play your game. The same with Elder Scrolls. We don't have too many people that play it here at Cannon. I think there's only like 4 of us, but we have 15, 20, 25 across the Air Force that we can be like, hey, everyone want to jump on. Being able to connect not only here at your local base or in your state, but also across the world. I've done the Fall Guys tournaments that they host every now and then, where Germany's hosting the game, and I'm in New Mexico playing. So it's pretty neat. It's fun. Not only the connectedness, but being able to talk with other people that you probably would never talk to. We have the ability on Discord, especially if we're talking there via like email, you don't know what each other's ranks are. So there could be a general that's on our Discord and you could just be freely talking to them, asking their opinion about what you're doing in the Air Force or their favorite video game. Where if you're at a base and you see said general but you don't know who they are on the Discord, you probably won't go talk to them because it might be an A1 seed. So you get outside opportunities that you don't normally have, as well as if you're playing games that you love to play, or you're trying new games that probably never would have thought of trying. Like I've tried out Demonologist with a handful of people that are from Air Force Gaming, and I hate scary games. But I got roped into playing it, so it's fun to try new things, talk to new people, and get to learn stuff about the other people that are here in the Air Force. Probably do a shout out to our Canon Gamers team. We're about to stand up our own kind of private org that will start financially covering our Canon clashes that are going on. So they're building that up. We got Vatsu, who's the main guy that's always the potential ambassador, and then Arythro, or Latvi, as she is in the Discord. She's our base ambassador lead, and also one of the community people for Air Force Gaming. So shout out to those three. Probably say use Air Force Gaming as a way to have fun and meet new people. That's really all I really know what to say.